Aloha. Today's Thursday. It's Magnetic Moon Day 3, guided by the third eye chakra. And I've got a bunch of surprises here, a cookbook, and a few eating rituals that I have found to enliven me. Starting off with a little list: a stainless steel 8 or 10-inch pan with a lid, and a small kettle so that you can make a cup of tea or boil some water, and then a big wooden clay or clay bowl to make a mini salad bar. So you can have chopped up onions, olives, green pepper, tomato, herbs, pickles, carrots, lettuce, mushrooms, celery, cucumber, arugula, and croutons in it, and then your spices and oil on the side, and then you've got something like garlic bread cooked in that pan with tomatoes and onions and basil and oil. Oh yeah, remember to keep all the ingredients uncooked except for onions and garlic. Get a little stir fry going, yeah. Remember, ideally 75% raw and 25% like bread stuff and desserts. And then you've got your tortilla flats. You can cut them up, the soft ones, and then put them in that pan with some vegetable oil. Cut up strips so with little chips, yeah. And the same goes with making the croutons. Cut them up. Then you've got your wheatgrass shot. Remember, it's good to have a blender at hand along with your wheatgrass sprouts, which you soak for one day as you would any seed, and then put them all in a dark with some flat trays, a little bit of earth, watered for 3 or 4 days, and then put them out in the sun and you'll see them sprouting up. Yep. Oh yeah. And then you got like eggplant lasagna. Oh yeah. How about sauces? A roasted red pepper, oil, and vinegar dip for any bread on the side with salad. Then for Thai food, there's a peanut Thai sauce. Try and find a recipe online. And then you got your Thai coconut curries, yum. And for Chinese food, you got mustard, Chinese mustard, and different spices. And this can all be put on real live food like fresh eggplant and broccoli and tofu. No stir fry stuff that kills all of the enzymes and the energy. And also your Indian curries. Remember, it's okay to cook partially cooked potatoes. I actually like to eat potatoes raw though. And then some salad dressing, papaya seed sweet sauce. That's with vegetable oil and some sugar and papaya seeds blended up, some spices. How about desserts, huh? Tapioca, yum, with vanilla, sugar, and coconut milk, all together with water as well on low heat and stirring it. Then you got granola, okay, low heat, uh, vegetable oil with the granola, then cut up some nuts or some fruits, put it all together there. And how about fruit smoothies? Always do these with only one fruit because that's the ideal food combining method, and especially in the mornings. And how about Greek dessert? You know that delicious thin wafer dessert. Yum. Makes a difference when all this stuff that I'm talking about is something that you make in that stainless steel pan. You know exactly where the ingredients are. And then you've got like a soy milk and goat's whey. It's some type of a mineral powder, but I like whey. I really enjoy whey. And then like honey and cinnamon and nutmeg. Always have your spices along there. And how about oatmeal raisin cookies? Yum. So you got your dry ingredients, including cinnamon, like a teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder, and then like what, 2 cups of oats and a cup and a half of, actually 3 cups of oats, and then a cup and a half of vegetable oil and some raisins, and if you like uh, farm raised chicken eggs, you know, a few eggs in there. And additionally, let's take a look at our eating rituals. Of course, allowing light to go through so you can be inspired on exactly what's nearby to be harvested and what's good to eat, and drinking plenty of water throughout the day. I've actually mistaken hunger for thirst, and a dry mouth is one of the latter signs of dehydration. So plenty of water, but make sure it's about 30 minutes before, or 20 or 30 minutes before and after all meals, so that way the water doesn't distract all the good nutrients from being digested. And then you want to do your B12 and vitamin C in the morning with the fruit smoothie. Multivitamin should be done after lunch, because you know, lunch with a lot of the A, B, C, and K vitamins and vitamin E, those all need to have fat to digest. So whatever you have, vegetable oil, coconut, especially avocado. Avocado is huge. And then you got your calcium supplement. Take that at night, like you would a glass of milk. Although you and I generally don't do any dairy products unless they're like farm raised. What is going on is we're looking at everything real local. We're looking at giving light locally and eating locally, and that's going to allow you and I to travel the world. That's what we're doing right now. We're preparing. Oh yeah. And then you got what? Warm water, especially in the mornings, and you know, that's soothing. Make sure you're comfortable when you eat. Besides purifying the food and water by shining light and blessing it, it's a good idea to be either warm, or if it's hot outside, be cool, so you're not consuming food to make you feel better. You're only consuming it to nourish and, of course, enjoy and appreciate the variety. And that's it. It's and also cleansing the palate after the meal is a good idea. We don't want to have any cravings, so a little mouthwash with some baking soda or some peroxide. And remember, if you've eaten like a big meal the night before, or eaten something you didn't want to, do a little bentonite clay cleanse in the morning, teaspoon of it in warm water, sip that, then wait 2 hours, and then have your fruit smoothie or your fruit. Oh, I love it. I love all this raw food everywhere. Okay, go for it.